So welcome to the Mvoucher Corporate Rewards portal. Once you successfully log in into your account, this is what you'll be able to see. So once you're logged in, you're able to access the main functions from the left side of the screen. So here on the green menu, whereby you can access just the overview. Here you can be able to see the overview of your corporate account to give you a snapshot of what's happening in your account, how you're using it, vouchers you've sent, the total voucher values you have, and you also get this nice intuitive graph here. So you get a really nice graphical representation of your data, and you can be able as well to download the snapshot itself in various formats. You can be able to zoom in onto it, and when you hover on any particular day, it can be able to just to give you a snapshot of on a particular day how many vouchers did you issue. So you get a really nice home there. You can come to the next item where you see groups. So when you see the groups menu, basically from the corporate from your account, you're able to issue vouchers to either an individual or a group. So you basically just click on issue vouchers, and you get this screen here giving you two options, quite simple and clear. So one is to upload a new group. This is when you want to send many vouchers at a go to different people, or an option to just send to an individual, and basically you just be able to fill in the individual details, just their name, their email, their phone number, and the voucher value, and you can send from there. Another thing you can be able to do is to top up your account, and there are two ways of topping up. One is to use either bank, or number two is to use M-Pesa. All the instructions for both accounts, for both methods, will always be updated in your home screen. So whenever you log in into your account, you can be able to access the instructions from there. So those are the major functionalities of what we can basically do with your vouchers. Then you do have settings for your account. So basically here there are two things. You can update your profile, which is your name, which is your company name, which is your corporate email again. You can choose and put your company logo for branding purposes there. You also get a way to actually be able to change the SMS template. So whenever you'll be sending out a voucher, remember, they will be sent to a mobile phone, and the recipient will get a message plus the voucher itself. So you can be able to specify the template here, and basically you have a name, the amount, your company name, and you can add something small there. So you can make it to reflect the tone of your brand as well. So this is basically an overview for it, and logging out is quite easy. So you can log out from the top, and you can still access settings from the top right there, where you basically see your profile picture and your name, and you can still do the same from the menu over here. So thank you. This is a tutorial on how you can register your company for the first time if you're a new user. So once you visit mvoucher.co, you should be able to click on the Get Access, and you basically get a form to register your company. But if you're already registered, you can as well just sign into your account from here. So the first fields are basically your name. So you'll be registering a company, but you'll be doing it as an individual. So your first name will basically be your official name. So it will be your first name. For example, I can use mine, Mark, and the last name, Courage. On the email part, you will use your corporate email. So if it is your company, if it's info@your-company. Then your company name. So it's good to give an accurate name because it will be used later on in the SMSs. So you can give your company name here. And you can give a password there. So put a password which you'll be able to remember, and you can confirm the password there. Again there. Also remember to use a strong password. It is highly recommended. And you should be able to sign up just by clicking that. So that's just the sign up process. Quite simple, very, very easy. So this is a tutorial on topping up your account so you can be able to start sending out vouchers. Once you have successfully logged into your account, you just basically come to the top up area button here on the left side of the menu. Click on it. You will get top up instructions here, and you will also notice something which is a menu basically for you to be able to look at your statement. So this shows your top up history. Topping up, there are two methods, so via M-Pesa and via bank. When you top up via M-Pesa, it just takes a few minutes and it would reflect, and you'll be able to see that in your current balance there. When you do it by bank, you'll also follow the instructions on the screen here. And once you've sent an email with the payment confirmations, your account will be credited and you should be able to see the balance. So that's basically on it about topping up. Simple and straightforward as that. This is a tutorial on issuing vouchers. So this is the primary function of the corporate portal. So once you're logged in, you will notice that it is very clear and distinctively placed that you can just, on the top, you can just click there to start issuing your vouchers. So we are going to go through issuing the two types of vouchers that we earlier covered in the overview. So you can issue vouchers to a large group of people, or you can issue vouchers to an individual. So we'll start with issuing vouchers to a group. So the first thing you will do is you will have to create and upload a new group. So you will just come here and say upload to a new group. So you create your group name there. For example, this could be your sales team, you'd like to reward them, or this could be, let's say, your most loyal customers. So this could be basically your loyal Christmas customers. And so you just give the group name there. And then you basically download a CSV template. So it opens with Excel and any other software that can be able to open a CSV. So you should be able to download that. On the bottom of your browser or on the top, depending on what you use, you'll see a template. So we'll just quickly open up the template. And so in this case, you see it just opens with Excel. So you should enable editing if prompted to do so. Let me just below it to be on the full, and you find that you have a template that basically has the name, the email, the phone number, and the amount. So you should be able to add more people here. I could add another new, I'll call him a user one, give their email, give their phone number. So their phone number is basically what is going to receive the voucher. So I'll give their accurate phone number there, and also give the voucher amount. So you can keep doing this for a number of users, you can go all the way to the thousands. So once you save it, you can just close it, and then you'll go back and now select the pre-filled template. So the template we've just filled with the user details, so come there and select it. So if it's in my download, I'll just pick it up from there. Then you'd say upload, and there you'll have it. So you'll have a group there that basically has the name, loyal Christmas customers, and you can do two things. You can be able to delete, or you can view it. So if you click view, this is a stage whereby you basically review. So you can be able to see the details you input, and if they are correct, it basically does and sends it to them. So you look at the status, send. So once you do that, you upload, you can send there. So in this case, I don't have sufficient balance to be able to send this, so it's also inbuilt. So you cannot send more as well than what you have. And you get an option of topping up if you have to top up, or you can cancel the transaction. In this case, I just cancel the transaction. So that's about it when you're issuing vouchers to a group. You can as well come back and send a voucher to an individual. So you just click on this option for individual, and basically you'd be putting their name, their email, their phone number in the format given 07, and then the voucher value, and you just do the same and you click send again on the same. So there's also inbuilt, you can see here I didn't give a valid phone number, so you can do it with an ease of mind that the system will be able basically to do most of the auto corrections and validation for you. So that's about it when it comes to issuing vouchers. So welcome to a tutorial about updating your account, settings and profile. So once logged in, you should be able to go to the settings menu and you'll be able to access your account settings from this screen. You can be able to make changes to your names, your first name, last name, your given email, your company name as well. So if any of those ever change, you can be able to do that from here. You can also upload a picture or a logo depending on what you like. Then once you do that, you can basically just be able to update your profile. You can also be able to update your account settings, and what we currently have is you can change the SMS template. So whenever you send a voucher, it goes with a message of, dear customer, you have received an X amount of Mvoucher from this company, and they can visit this link to redeem instantly. So you have the option of making that, suiting that to your needs as well. So that's it for actually managing your account.